Hell, hello everyone. How is your day today? Let me know. Welcome to the. Oh, give me one moment. Welcome to the live gaming streams. This is the first time that I'm doing gaming streams, and honestly, I am unsure if I'm doing it correctly because oh my gosh, I am so scattered. Everything seems to not be working at the moment. And then I have a few pimples that decided to work out in here, and mm, it's messing me up, but is complete. Can you let me know? Can you hear me well? How are you? Let me know. Is it here the sound okay? And let's talk a little bit. I have been for today preparing the my bag mm, for what? For my trip tomorrow. So everything is going completely fine. And this is a different like stream from what I normally do, but I'm so excited because I cannot wait. It's gaming stream time and oh my gosh, it was something different and something that I am so excited to start. But let me start the game. How has your day been? So I basically am preparing for the trip tomorrow. I am have my nails done already. So I am so excited. I don't know if you can see it because the game is opening, but they are inspired by the agent that I mainly play, and I'm excited. We are going to be playing today Tiny Bookshop, which is going to be the first game that I'm going to be playing here on the stream. I was going. Okay, so I had already a save initiated for like in my game, but I think we are going to be starting fresh. So I am thinking of doing a new save file kind of situation with you so we can all learn together. So let me change here. Okay. Okay, can you see the game now? I believe you can, at least it's showing on my screen that you can see the game. So we are going to be playing Tiny Bookshop. I already have my save, but we are going to be starting a new game, which is going to be the plan for now. So yeah, I'm so excited. Let me know. Is everything okay? Is the sound well? And yeah, let's go on this adventure to play a little bit of Tiny Bookshop. This is the second time that I'm starting the game, and I am very, very, very excited to play this with you. And we will at a certain point have to decorate like the little van. So what colors are you like more inclined to? I think it's 2 to 3 colors that we can choose, but I don't know. One thing that I have also. Okay, so let's do the click. Okay, if you see me looking to the side, it's because I have your comments. So, hello, Safina. Thank you for being here. Also, hi, Olivia. How are you? Hello, Paula. How are you? Love this game. We could say stay and hang out, but I've got to read it, no problems. So this is the first character that we meet, which is Tildy, and my, what a sight! You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. And then we have what, how, like what, and who are you? I'm like, what, how? Oh, don't worry, I have my sources. Anyway, welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you have decided to stop by. Thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tildy. I used to run the local bookstore. That's cute. Here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Let's see, you should know that as Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. Okay. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Okay, and from what I know, these are already like the books that we have kind of in the shelf inside of our little van. So we have, since Tildy bought one crime, we now have 2 crimes, 3 drama, 10 from facts, 4 from fantasy, 3 from classics, 7 kids, and then 10 related to travel. And we had a book for Tildy, which is nice. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. So let's see if we have more books for her. Sadly, oh, we didn't have the right classic. Even though you might have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on our sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. So for example, here for classic, the sale chance is 22% because Tildy is in the van at the moment. So it shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. It will decrease as we run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Ooh, okay, I was never able to sell all of the books. Actually, in my other save, I actually went bankrupt, which is amazing because I had negative money, which, oh my gosh, I don't know how I did that, to be honest. But let's see what everyone wants at the moment. Okay, we had a travel book. That's nice. Oh, and a fantasy one as well. Oh, we are making money. Okay, but no more books sold. Okay, so we had a fact one, friend recommended, Alvar Alto. Ooh. And I love like the 2 little like people in the wheelchair. The representation is quite nice. Oh, hello, this is Fern. You are the bookseller, right? Well, duh. See, we already talked to Tildy. Did she know everything about you already? Ha, yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Talking about the Bookstonbury review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name is Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. We are glad to meet you as well, Fern. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. Oh my. Guys, the pressure now is real. So you have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions and I'll give you a free subscription in return. Might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right, so for the record, what made you come to Bookstonbury? So we either needed an escape, we were searching for where we belong, or wanted an adventure. I will say we wanted an adventure. Oh, well, kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? I will say friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thank you so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. Yay! And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. Have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around? Okay. Let's see what we can get more. Honestly, I think this game is so cozy. The first time that I played it, I was down bad with one of the worst colds that I had this year, and I quite enjoyed, although I only played like half an hour of it, because I also think that at a certain point it gets a little bit repetitive, but it is quite a nice game to play and very cozy. I know from experiences that I am one of the worst like recommenders, because I never get like the recommendation correct, and oh my gosh, that always bothers me. Another thing that I have noticed is like the stacks, they do tend to go for like a two-tone stack quite often. So if, I don't know, this is something that I have noticed. I just found it weird when I checked on it, honestly. And we have finished. We made 30 coins today, which is nice. And we are leaving. Let's see, we have the Bookstonebury review, and we can see reports on the going-ons around town, weathers for today and tomorrow. Keep an eye on events, and we can then see our money here. The books we currently have in shop and in the storage, and we have the classified section, so we can buy. So I will get this one because it's 0. So let's see which selection of books. Okay, we got a nice selection there. So 5 fantasy, 5 crime, 3 travel, 6 drama, which they are not the best ones to sold. That sold 2 kids, 3 classic, and 3 for fact. Okay. And then we have just like a little thing, and I will get the little cactus. Okay, which we will then equip. Close it off. Let's give this lonely cactus a home. This is your item bar. From here you can open the newspaper and customize the bookshop, amongst other things. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's time for us to customize the bookshop. Okay, so we will first put the cactus inside, and it will give us a boost of 2% for drama book sales, which I think it's lovely. And some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Okay. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Oh no, that's not good. And equipping some items will also increase your daily expense, so keep that in mind. Hover over an item and check out what it does. Okay, so cactus, it says a bit prickly but has a heart of gold, and while equipped it will give us 2% to Dremel sale chance, and it also gives us 2% of danger because it has spikes on it, pretty much. Oh, and then we can remove it just like that. And this is how we decorate the inside, and we have like all of the paint. Let's just try it on, and then once we are satisfied, have another sign and a table and a guest book. Okay, so let's decorate all of this. Okay, so let's put the table probably here. What do you think? Or a little bit more to the side? I like the guest book. Oh, maybe like on the table? like so people can sign on it, I would say. And then I want our like little plaque that says books, and then we still need to put our cactus somewhere. Should we put it with the table, or should we put it somewhere inside? I don't know. But I can also put it outside. Let's see. Where do I want this book? Is it too small to be there? Yeah, it's too small to be there. So it needs to go onto the table. I think this side is better because like on the other side it looks like it's hanging off like the table. And then on the back one it also looks like it's hanging off the table as well. Okay, so with the table. Nice. So which of the spots? So we have 1, 2, or 3. So I would say 3, just because it doesn't look like it's hanging off. And then we can put like the little plant there, and when we have something more we can put it on like the back side, I would say. I don't know. Okay, no, it needs to go in the table. It's too small to be on the floor, to be honest. And then we are going to be looking into, okay, the book in the 3rd place. That's nice. Okay, and then we only have the cactus left. But paint-wise, something that I have found is that all of the paints are quite ugly. So we have the like normal green paint. We then have this kind of minty color. No, it's sage green. I'm sorry. It's Booker's gray, actually, not green, they call it. Then we have this like mint, we have the blue, we have another blue, we have purple, a lavender, we then have red, pink, or salmon. To me it's a little bit more pink. We have yellow, which to me it's a no. We have this one. I like this one for the floors, actually. Yeah, this one is going on the floor. Then we have, oh, and the shelves. Okay. What? Can I only use it like on one? Wait, that makes no sense. Or I'm being dumb. Did it paint everything? I guess it did. Okay, don't worry. And then I like the roof like this color. I might just make it either darker or just keep it the same, because it will also affect like the other colors. Oh, okay, it doesn't. I'm sorry. So when it comes, I really want to get rid of this like green color. I think all of the wood, this color is a little bit too much. Maybe the woods. Hi Paula, how are you? I'm trying to understand what I want my vent to look like. Oh, okay. So I think the shelves and like everything is going to be staying that color, but then I want to change the floor, which maybe the same color as the ceiling, like the roof might be a good option. Because I think too much of this is too much. Oh no, what did I do? Okay. So this will stay like this, and then we still need, oh, that's not, nah. Why are they all so vibrant, honestly? This one wasn't the worst, to be honest. Yeah, I think I like the pink. Well, I think we are going to be keeping the pink. Oh. Yeah, I agree. I think the pink looks kind of cute. Between all of the other ones that we have, like the red, I think it's not doing it for me. Not even the lavender. Or even this darker purple one. So I think I will keep it pink. But now I will... Oh my gosh. Why is this always happening? Okay. Leave it. Okay. Oh, this is making me want to play Tiny Bookshop. Yay! Well, honestly, I didn't have the first best experience with playing Tiny Bookshop, but I'm having so much fun now. And yes, I think we will keep it pink, just like this. I think we have a good outside and a good kind of like, what do I want to say? We have a nice, like, different, it's not green anymore, so we will keep it like that. Okay, so this is the map of Bookstonebury. Each day we can pick a different location to visit onto the map. So travel to that place will have a cost. In this case, to Waterfront Square, it's like 6 coins. You will unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick this one again. This game seems so cute and cozy. It's lovely. When I played it, I was sick, so I don't think I gave it kind of like the best go, but I'm having so much fun right now. Okay, so we have... Yes, some hot cocoa. Oh my gosh. I only have water right now, but on a next one, especially because they are going to be later, so they are not going to be as early as I'm doing today. But yes, definitely in the future we will put some hot cocoa in them. Okay, hydration break. Don't forget to hydrate while we are here. So these are all of the books that we have, and we can basically, with one side of the mouse, we can take all of them, and with the other one, we can put them. This is how now in your shop, and stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sales chance by hovering over the books on the right. Okay, so they are all at 0%, and we can like click and add them without any problems. Okay, so we have to understand, normally I would say try to fill them as equivalent to each other as possible, but okay, and this comes my half an hour of knowledge from previous like plays. I know kids books in this location, they don't sell as much, so I will stack like 3 to 4 just because I want to have a few options for kids. But then I do know that the ones from Tilde do sell quite well. So classics, maybe I'll put all of the ones that I have, in crimes. Okay. One less. One more. No. Let's put all of them as well. Okay, and then because we have the cactus, we might be able to sell a little bit of drama books, and the fact and travel books also do well. So I will fill up the last bottom with kids and fantasy books, and then just this one with a few drama ones, and then like 2, 5, 6 from there, and then 6. Okay, I think this is a good mix, I would say. Maybe just take one crime and then put one drama, so we will have 6 in all of them except the kids ones. What do you think? Okay, hot chocolate sounds like a good idea. Yes. I'll be back later. I need a break from screens. No problem, Paula. See you later. I'm going to be going for about 1 hour and a half. So let's see. I hope to see you later again as well. Okay, so we have our shelf filled. So let's go. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute, the pig! Oh. Okay, did you notice you can look around a location, click and drag. You can interact with things by clicking on them. Oh, we stole something, guys. We stole something. And, oh my gosh, we can click on this. Oh! Cute. Okay. Oh, let's see what we have. Oh, let's see what we can see in here. The coastal wildlife of Bookstone Bay. Read. Most of the board is taken up by illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey, such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. That's cute. You also have an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting. Oh my god, shoplifting books? Presumably using them to nest in, but shoplifting books? That's not cool. Lastly, there is a group of small gray acorn barnacles, pictured shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small anthropes? Ooh, anthropods. I read that wrongly. Well, I read it wrongly again. An acorn barnacle's legs pokes out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal creatures today. Yay! And we have something here. Okay, it's out of order. No problems. We will check back later. Okay, I think we have seen everything. Ooh, there's not much for us to look more, so let's open the pen. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, our first customer is coming in. You can also buy books while out and about, but they will be put into your storage where you can access them on the next day. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I don't think we need anything right now. I think we have a good selection of books for now. So let's see what everyone wants for today. Oh, we didn't have a fantasy book. Oh no. Oh, but we had a fact book. Homage to Catalonia. That's nice. Very close to me. Oh, we had another book, a travel one. Oh, and we have Tilly. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you have been livening up this place. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town. Now, my friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Oh, I think it's a good thing, actually, because I want to get away from just the seashore. Yes, I know, dear, you can always trust me on these sort of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Café Liberté as soon as you can. Yay, we have a new one. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tildy at the cafe. Tildy asked you to meet her at the cafe in town. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Then we have a little stamp that we need to collect. Oh, and while we are on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. No, wagon. He's one of the local fishers. That woman in yellow looks like Saitama from One Punch Man. Oh, Tildy? Oh my gosh, I never watched one. I mean, you know I never watched it, but are you saying Tildy? Or are you saying any other one? Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Oh, and here is Walter. And we have a new challenge. You'll see when she comes out of the store. Okay. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. Not Tildy. Okay, that's nice to know that it's not Tildy. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop, so here, why don't you take this one? Oh my gosh, Tilly, I have so many journals. Why are you giving me one more? But here is our journal. It could be a little bit cuter, don't you think? I mean, it's just a brown one, but I think it will be okay. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye, and you got the journal. Yay! Open it at any time to check on your progress. Use the button. Just click the journal in your item bar. Okay. So here we can track which genres we have sold the most. Useful for adjusting our selection. Yeah, I quite agree. It's quiet. Okay. And the total number of books we have sold, and we can get back for hints and events as we discover more. So, and looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Buxtonbury. You'll collect these stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Okay. Over them. Okay. So if you catch, complete previous challenges to unlock, and if we click here, we will be able to browse. Click one of the bookmarks to quickly navigate between different chapters. Okay, here we have the characters. We have Matt, then we have the items and which effects they have onto our book selling things. Make sure to use this page if you are ever unsure of what something does on when you are trying to create the most optimized bookshop. That's nice. Okay. And then we have like the calendar. So we are on day 2 of summer. Calendar gives you an overview of what's happened and will happen this season. Check back frequently if you are ever unsure what's going on around town. Simply click on one of the days to see more details. Okay, what do we have? So on Saturdays we have the flea market, and then on the last day of summer we have the summer bonfire. Okay, But we are currently at day 2 of summer, which is cute. And ooh, look at this. Okay, but we are working on the waterfront right now, so we gotta get those. Oh my gosh, everyone wants to talk to me right now. What are we doing here? I mean, we are selling books, duh. So I assume you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry, I already forgot that you are new. Just him to fit in so easily. So sorry. Sorry, here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Okay, we have a new location dropping, and we also have a challenge. Not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Okay, we keep selling, which is quite nice. I mean, we just sold, for now, 3 fact books, 1 fantasy and 3 travel. So we have sold 7 books, which I think it's quite good, don't you think? Oh, we sold a classic as well. Okay, but we didn't have a travel book. That's not good. But I think... Oh my gosh, I didn't notice! I didn't notice the woman in yellow. Was it this one? Or was it a different one? No! Okay. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. That's good. Okay. Let me just drink a little bit more water. Now might be a good time to buy them, although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much lower turnover, so there's no need to hurry, but be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Okay, so we are going to be getting this one because it's 0 coins, which is amazing. And I think I'm so mad every time we get so many kids books, but they are one of the like worst selling books. Maybe because I also don't go to the right places, but like they don't sell as easily as like other ones. But okay, the other selection, it could be better. Just when crime tends to be the best like selling genre in here normally, I believe, but let's see. And I really like this plant, but I will hold on to it because I want to get a little bit more coins so we can kind of decorate a little bit more. Let's see if we have something different that, oh, okay, we can add this, which will add 1% to our travel sales, right? Although, is it cute? Do we like it here? Or I mean, it's not bad to have it because 1% is better than nothing, which is what we have right now. But I mean, and we are on a coastal city. We might just embrace it. And if we have something cuter to put on there that gives us more percentage, we might just put it. I will leave it for now. But if we have something cuter, we will then add it. What do you think? Oh my gosh, I just noticed Klaus. Okay, I will leave it as is. Okay, so Tilde asked us to meet her in the cafe. So I think we are going to go there, and then we will do another day in Far Beach, unless we might have a lot more places. Okay, keep it for the bonus. Yeah. For the bones? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we need to choose our selection because we are unsure of what is selling well in the cafe. I think we might do better in stacking up what we already have, kind of like the idea of 6 of each. Funness. Oh my gosh, no worries. So I think we will keep 6 of each, even though sometimes people might not quite find the right like book they might want, but 6 of each and 4 kids, I believe, might give us a good thing, unless we have already any information. Okay, so we don't have any information, just like we have here. So yeah, I think we are going to leave it like this. Yellow? Oh my gosh, what is yellow? Hello, Laura! Okay, so I think we are going to be keeping it this way. And other than that, I think we are fine decoration-wise. So let's go to our destination. It's our 3rd day of summer and we have arrived. Oh, look how cute. Okay, we can look around. Oh, these flowers are cute. Oh, we have something. Oh, we have a fountain. Okay, we cannot do anything to it. Really? Okay, that's a bummer. So let's open. Okay. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, and special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Okay, it's just a nice day today. And we have Tildy coming up from the cafe. Isn't it cute? It gives me a very French vibe, which is fun because I'm going to France tomorrow. But, well, I love it. I think it's good. There you are. Hello, Tildy. We have collected our stamp. You rolled up to the cafe as Tildy requested, and the stamp is so cute. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now I have something you might help me with. Okay. Been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They would fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Okay, so we need to pick Tilt's like items here. So let's find them next. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Yay! So Tilt is browsing. So now okay. Here, oh, wait, Tilt needs something. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they are looking for. Give me a hand here, please. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Okay, so this is what I am the worst at because it's hard to find a book, but they always give us like a little hint. But let's see. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they are looking for. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Some things can be optional while others are really important for your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. And we have some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others, which this one is quite hard. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Oh no! If it's a 5-star difficulty, I would say we might not have any that would fit. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect the book. Okay, here you can see important info about the book, including a short description. The short description, publication date, genre, and author and page count can also all have... Well, this is not rightly written. Can all be helpful to inform your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? If once you have found a match, try recommending it to them. Okay, so let's see what Tildy is looking for. Craving a whodunit with an interesting detective. The Westing game is one of my all-time favorites. I'm interested to see what you suggest. Okay, and what is the Westing game? 16 hairs must pair up to solve the mystery of eccentric millionaire Sam Westing's last will and testament. All to win his vast fortune. Puzzle along as the twists and turns of this clever case unfold. Well, I have a good option in my shelves, which would be the inheritance games, which is very similar to the Westing game, it appears, but she is looking for some sort of crime, but we can also try... Okay. Murder, mystery, and chilling psychology intertwined in this pioneering work in the truth. No? I don't think an obsessive fan in the place of ever letting her favorite romance author go. Another cocaine-fueled 80s horror classic. The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. No. What do we have? The Yellow Fairy Book. Fairy Tales. The Little Prince. No. Newtonian. No. 5 on a treasure childhood adventure with 5 friends. A shipwreck and the first 5. Okay, I think this one might be a good option. Although it's not like Billionaire Testament and anything, but I think we might be able to sort out something. Let's see what she says. Fingers crossed. Oh no, she didn't like that. Oh. Oh no. Oh, okay. We didn't start well, guys. Oh, a big murder. Oh no, would you think that it would be better? Oh. Now I'm sad. I hate when I'm not able to give like them a good book recommendation, to be honest. Oh, that left me sad. Well, in real life, I would have a good book to give them. But in game, I don't think I was that successful. But we are making a few sales, which is quite nice. Oh, I'm really sad. Oh, they are getting... Okay, we have a new recommendation. Let's see what they want. Hi there, a travel guide might be nice. I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. I can't get enough of 1000 Places to See Before You Die. And what is this book about? This original bucket list contains a wide variety of stunning places around the globe, a must-have in every globetrotter's library, even if it's purely aspirational. Okay, we don't have many like travel books right now, which might be hard for us to give her a recommendation. But let's see. Maybe you noticed that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book. Okay, that's nice to know. But you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Okay, that's nice. We have our architecture. I don't think we will find anything in there. How many castles in 7 days? Okay, that might be interesting. But what does she consider sophisticated? Oh, this might be sophisticated kind of literature, I would say, because it says ex libris then. So let's see. Stephen is a fan of castles and he always manages to visit one wherever he travels. On his effective quest to see the most castles in only 1 week, Stephen compares the Czech Republic, Thuringia, and Wales in this hilarious travelogue. But I would say this is like sophisticated in some sort of way. And then we have this scholarly travel book. It is a remarkably detailed survey of Italian garden. Okay, I believe she's looking for something that has a lot of places. So far this is a good option, in my opinion. I don't think we have anything in crime that would help. Maybe facts, we should be able to find something. The hidden history of woman-led slave revolts. 7 lamps of architecture, we will not find anything. A short history. Well, I love how it's called a short history and then the book is like 600 pages, you know. Hawaii story by Hawaii's queen. Oh, that's interesting. Troglodyte, don't bite. Okay, so let's try this again. I think this one will be a good, especially because of the ex libris kind of like stamp here. Let's see. Fingers crossed again. Oh, we did it! Oh my gosh! Looks like you have managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. They'll try this one and keep shopping. Oh, okay, conventional, but how many castles in 7 days? Sounds like a fun trip. We did it! We did it! Okay, I'm glad we were able to give her something. Whoa, your customer just became inspired customers. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. Okay, that's nice. And it will give us 15% to all book sale chances. This happens whenever we successfully recommend a book and increases the sale chance across all genres. Okay, so everyone will find now something. Oh, we have another request for help. Okay, let me just take a sip of water. Okay, so we are looking for an easy kind of difficulty. Need to get more into philosophy, which I'm not good at all. And I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. However, I'm not looking for anything too complex or hard to read. Okay, so I would say maybe facts would be the best one. A graphic novel, okay, uncovers the history of women who fought for their freedom on slave ships and throughout the Americas. It is a powerful exploration of resistance at the intersection of white supremacy and patriarchy. Okay, but this is not philosophical to me. 7 lamps, no. Maybe we can... But it's science. Do we want to give her science? What does life look like in total darkness? It's much more busy than you would think. Get to know the most fascinating cave dwellers, from worms to snails, spiders. Okay, this is more of a kind of like insect type of thing. She wants to get into philosophy. Okay, so we might give her, instead of facts, classic, because she says here that she enjoys classic piece of literature. So let's see which one of these two. Billy Pilgrim travels back and forth in time due to his post-war psychological trauma. I'm sorry for the butchering, combines his own experiences as an American soldier in 1945 Dresden with science fictional elements to create one of the most revered anti-war novels of all time. Okay. A timeless story of justice and innocence in a small certain town where a lawyer takes on a charged case amid the prejudice and tensions of Depression era Alabama. Okay. Let's see. I don't think we will find anything in here. Oh, Shatter Me. Okay, I will recommend To Kill a Mockingbird. Let's see how that goes, because I think it is a good option, but I'm not sure. Fingers crossed. Oh, she liked it. Nice. Now that's a surprising treat. To Kill a Mockingbird, that changes everything. Nice, we were able to give her something. Oh, I'm happily read more. Okay, so we no longer have travel books, and we only have one classic book for today. No drama. Oh, she's the last one. Okay, I think we did well today. Did we get till these things? Wait, did I get till these things? I don't think I did. Oh no. No way. My gosh. Okay, but let's look into here. So I think we need to get more travel books because honestly we only have 2 and they are kind of like the best selling ones. So let's get a bunch of them. Okay, we have a bunch of travel books for a while. So nothing more from here because I hope some of these will discount more. And you found the character entry. This page allows you to find out more about the characters you meet. Okay. Yeah, we didn't pick till this stuff, guys. Oh my gosh, I need to go back there. Well, that's fine. What day are we? So we have here, then we go to the flea market, and then we go to the beach on Sunday. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to get till these things. So I'll keep just like 4 of these. I get 6 and then 6 of these. 6. Oh, too many. And then a fantasy. We also don't have many classics, to be honest. Let's make it 2 more travel. Okay, so next we need to bump up our classics because we only have the ones on shelves. But let's go pick up till these things. Well, she needed help, so with a book. So okay, let's pick up these things before we forget. And let's try it again here. How ugly is this? Like, why does it... We have fern here. And what does this do? Oh, we have to pay more. She will owe us money. We better get some good sales at the flea market, otherwise she will owe us 10 coins. Okay, let's see what Fern wants. Okay, it's a 4-star difficulty. Anything hot off the press. I usually prefer nonfiction, and I'm a traveler. I like reading about real places. Also, I wouldn't mind challenging myself to read a really long book. So we are looking for a book with a lot of pages at the moment. Probably travel kind of situation and something kind of new as well. Okay, so 2015, but it's not really new. Not new. This is less new even. Okay, I don't have that many like big books for traveling, to be honest. We can also look at facts. It might be the best. Oh, but this is quite old. Might need something of this century. Which Page Boy is it? Which is Page's journey to self-discovery, but it's not that long. But the only really long one we have, it's kind of old. So, do we want to go? But he's like, I wouldn't mind. So it's really not. So I think I prefer to go with Page Boy. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, because it's, I think from the wording, it's something that he really wants, whereas the really long one, it's not that necessary, I would say. Let's try it. Yeah, it was not up to his standards. Oh no. We are 1 for 3. It's fine. I was never the best recommender, so it's fine. Oh, someone needs help. Let's see. I like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. Also, a travel guide might be nice. Okay. So, I'm not going to give him Ex Libris books because he wants something that doesn't. Oh. Okay. Travel guide, cook Korean, a comic book with recipes might be interesting. And then we have the Stones of Venice. Okay, I think I like this option, but let's see what else we have. A thoroughly researched exploration of Venetian art and architecture, comprised of 3 groundbreaking volumes. If you have a soft spot for hard rocks, get this. Okay, and then we have architecture, which and then how many we have how many castles in 7 days again. I think I like the Korean one. Let's try it. Yay! I didn't think much of the cover, but Cook Korean is going to make me laugh. Yay! And we now have a little boost. And we have Miriam. Oh, you must be that person. Oh my gosh, how rude. Tildy has told me about, I see a small collection of classic books here. Good. I'm Marion Debois. Welcome to my Café de Liberté. You should know it has been family owned for about 200 years now. Throughout the years, the Liberté has hosted our history's greatest minds. From writers to revolutionaries, they all met right here. But surely you have done your own research into this town already. Either way, I have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. And she needs to get back, but then she's searching for books. Love that. Okay, another recommendation. Oh, how cute. All the world's a stage, so give me a play. I wouldn't mind if there was a romance. play. So drama. Do we want Romeo and Juliet to give him? Because he wants a romance. Piece of gothic mushroom. Beloved tells a story about the trauma of slavery and no. What waits Haruhi, the poor girl at an expensive private school, when she suddenly has to work off adapt to some weird all-male after-school club? Oh, this is interesting. Well, first of all, she has to dress the part, a quirky and... Okay, we have 2 romances so far. Tattoos, no. Oh, we have 3 romances. Well, but he wants a play. So a play, and the only one that we have is Romeo and Juliet. So let's try it. And we got the perfect recommendation. You might have just found someone's favorite book. Oh my gosh. Go buy this one and keep shopping. And Marvelous Romeo and Juliet. I heard they are putting on a new production soon. Glad you liked it. Oh, we have Tildy joining us. Oh dear, you know, you don't have to bring those boxes with you everywhere. Girl, if you knew that we only picked them today, it's perfectly fine to leave them in storage until Saturday. I only need them at the flea market, and I have a fly going around me. But thank you for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. And she's going to be shopping. Oh, we didn't have anything. Oh. We sold the kids' book! Oh my gosh, look here! Oh. Will we sell more? Oh, we don't. We won't. Sad. Okay, let's close the shop for today. Okay. So, what do we need? Oh, wait. We are then going to go... No, not this one. So... I'm so confused. Why isn't the flea market showing? Shouldn't we need to go there? But still, we need to get a bunch of new books because, well, we only have 2 classics and not many of the other ones except Travels. Travel is doing well. So what should we get? So this one... Oh, wait, we can get this one. Classic travel stories. So we have 2 mysteries, so I believe they will only be crimes. Then we have Mysterious Attic, fine. And Classic Travel Stories, which I'm sure it will be more travel books. So let's try this one. Okay, gave us a little bit more books. I think now we will splurge on this little hanging plant. Because it's so cute. Okay, we got it. And now we will put it into our thing. So let's do it this way. Oh, this one goes on the front and that one on the back. So we now get 2%. So drama has increased from 2 to 3 because of the hanging plant. And we also have increased fact books. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Other than that, I am sure if I want to get anything else because I'm really low on classic books. No, we will get it another day. So let's go. So today, let's see the calendar here. Okay, so we are on Friday, so we can do one more stop. One more stop? Exactly, we can do one more stop before the flea market then. So let's try the Far Beach. Okay, so I am unsure if we have any input on Far Beach. Okay, we don't. So we should do our best to get like as many books of each genre as possible. I will keep 6 of these, 4 of kids, a few classicals, few fantasy, some crime, drama, and then we can do some facts. So let's just maybe like, since we don't have much information about how they will sell here, let's just get like our basics done as normally, and then we will work from there. Oh, so pretty. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a bowl here. Oh, we got a skull. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what the skull does is it increases crime but decreases kid sales. I'm not sure if I like that, because I also don't sell many like kids books either way. So oh my god, look at this little kiddo. But the skull could be fun to put on the table as well. Oh, we have met Harper. How cute. Excuse me, could I get the book, please? Oh, she wants help. Okay. Can I get the book? I want some cold hard facts. I'm more of a casual reader and I like niche books for the most part. So maybe like some sort of... I mean, this one says historical niche, so I would say it could be a good option, to be honest. This in-depth exploration of the Danelaw by a scholar of history promises sophisticated insights for anyone with an interest. Okay, she likes niches, so this could be a good option. If not, this is a mature reading, so we won't give it to her. Encyclopedia might be nice, but no. Well, cooking to me is a niche, but let's try this historical niche one. Nice. Can't wait to learn more. Historical niche sounds interesting. I'll check it out. Thanks for letting me read here, by the way. My name is Harper. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye! Bye, Harper. Well, this sucks because we had like inspired customers and then no one was here. Oh. Okay, we need to visit the beach 3 times. So we have done it once. Oh, there comes more people. Love how they are matching, by the way. Exact same thing. Different people. Oh, a fantasy book. He's my kind of guy. Oh, my kind of people. The passage can't have too many. Okay, we didn't have more fantasy books. And we didn't have a kid's book for her. More fantasy. Oh, looks like the beach sells fantasy books really well. Okay, what does he want? Sorry, could you help me out? Folklore, please. I'm all about myths and legends. Do you have anything like Dracula? Dracula is a chilling classic, masterfully mixes the 18th century epistolary novel with early gothic horror. It follows boring businessman Jonathan Harker on a trip to a certain Transylvania castle. Okay, so let's see. We have iRobot, which I don't think it's very what he's looking for. And we have 6 of Crows. Continues the dark YA series. Fantasy. No, series. Oh my gosh. YA fantasy series set in the Grishaverse. Join the criminally talented Kaz Brucker as he gets together a crew of fellow teenage thieves to complete a dangerous task. Don't think this is the best one. He wants folklore. Okay. We have a fantastic gothic horror thriller. Not everything is as it seems when a violent madman begins an escalating crime spree in London. As a lawyer begins investigating these mysterious incidents, a brilliant exploration of... Okay, this might be a good option. Sometimes that is better because whatever came back from the grave no longer answers to oh, here, kitty. Another horror staple from Maine's biggest fan, Stephen King. Studying Scarlet, I wouldn't say this is nice. I think the Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde can be a good option for him. Other than that, what can we do? Can also try Carmilla. I have heard really good things. Well, personally, good things. Let's try the first one, shall we? Oh, it doesn't feel mystical. The Flockor wasn't there. Oh, shucks. Let me get a little bit more. Oh, someone needs a recommendation. Doesn't love dry books, okay, and she would like something with romance and crime. Okay. Young teacher finds himself entangling complicated family mystery while he find out the underlying secret that led to the tragedy. No. So she wants... But what do we consider here a dry book? And glass. No, she wants crime. Watches personal Betty, Chelsea, and 24 they're apart. No. This could have been a better option for the one earlier, to be honest. Oh? Let me check something. Is it? It's not, but I might need to finish soon. I wanted to play the flea market, but I'm taking a little bit longer on these ones. She wants... Oh, I don't have a really good crime with a romance. Let's try this one because we are talking about family. Doesn't love dry books. What do they consider dry books? Let's try this one. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't think much of the cover, but you have cracked the case. I can't wait to read this. Glad you like it. Nice. Oh, and the day seems to be ending soon. The sun is setting down as well. Okay. Yay. Let's see. Let's get this one. We might have quite a few books all over. That's nice. Oh, and we have a yellow coffee machine. That's cool. When activated, we take 1 coin while preparing a batch of coffee, but we get 1 by selling a cup, and it gives us plus 2% to drama. Oh, but it's 200. Okay, let's wait to see what it does. And we have the flea market. Yay. Oops. Okay, here is the flea market. Oh, we have the school. I'm not going to put it down now, mostly because I'm going to be ending it here for today. I know I wanted to go to the flea market today, but I have a few things that I need to do before the day ends, and I was not expecting to take so long onto doing all of these today. So friends, I think this is all that I will have for today. Thank you so much for joining me here onto the stream and my first ever gaming stream. I hope you had fun. I definitely had a lot of fun to talk to you all, and I'll see you all